Hi, TR here. This video is about the assignment Career Portfolio Pathways Exploration. An exceptional assignment, even if I have to say so myself. Be sure that you carefully read the Lesson 2 Forwards and Backwards Planning and make sure that you have done knowing yourself that assignment before you attempt the Career Portfolio Pathways Exploration. So, what are we looking like here? The assignment content page has information. What really is important to understand is that you are looking at 6 completely different careers. Now, 2 will fit for apprenticeship, 2 will fit for college and university, and 2 will fit for workplace opportunities. But if you choose something like baker and chef, or baker and pastry chef, or like that's too similar. They have to be completely different opportunities. And we're looking at you creating or finding 6 from my blueprint. So again, we have our instructions: must watch, must read, watch the video above, which is what we're doing right now. And then my blueprint, you're going to go into school login, or I do. You may do it differently, but that's the way I do it, through the school login. You're going to go to post-secondary, the option of post-secondary, and then you're going to ensure that you can see all the filters by clicking the filter button under the search bar to help narrow your search. Type in keywords, click search when ready. Okay. And then you're going to compare the 2 programs by clicking on the 3 dots upper right of the program, then click compare, as you can see right here. And then once you've completed all 3 pathways, the apprenticeship is one pathway, apprenticeship opportunities is one pathway, college university programs is the second pathway, workplace opportunities is the third pathway, so I can talk. And the reflective questions, being sure to add substantial detail that fits for each option that you choose. Here is the template that you must use, should use, must use. And please note, you will need to build out a full plan for grades 10 to 12 in order to see the pathway opportunities in my blueprint. If you have not completed coursework in 3 grades, you can project, as in guess in the future, what courses you may be taking in the future, or you may take this opportunity to go and chat with your counselor about that. Save your opportunity, submit a D2L Dropbox assignment career portfolio, pathway exploration, and here is a second rubric, because you have one attached to the template. Here's a second rubric that you can use. Link for it is right there. So what does this kind of look like here? So we go into my blueprint, and let's move this over. And we're looking at post-secondary here. Then we're going to pick apprenticeship. And then you can see the filters. Filters means that you're going to choose a specific career or pathway opportunity for that. And then you're going to, then you'll compare them side by side once you've done that. There's some suggestions that you can take a look at. And then once you do that for these 3 options, you'll do the same thing for college and university. You'll find 2 programs, and you'll do the same thing for workplace. You'll find 2 opportunities, and then you will use this template in order to help you complete this assignment. And here's the template. Here, and you must do this. Some people don't do it, which is like heavy sigh. You must indicate which apprenticeship that you're going to be talking about, and the apprenticeship opportunities. So you'll key in 1 here, and then you'll key in your second one there, and then this is probably the only place in our course where I'm going to say, no, I'm not going to fuss if you copy and paste information from my blueprint. Or if you need to, you can go to the actual institution. Right? and you key in here the length of the program, you key in here, length of the program, in-class hours, the employment requirements, like what you need in order to be able to do that job, whatever, like if you're in grade 11, you're taking 20-1, say social studies 20-1, you must have taken 10-1 in grade 10, and that's the requirement in order to do 20-1. The minimum entry that's required to access that, different job titles that might be found for this, and here, this is completely original work and with substantial detail why you're interested in these apprenticeships. More detail you provide, and if you can personalize it with examples that you're comfortable sharing, that's how you're going to max your marks. Okay, and then we go to college, university. Again, make sure that you key in the program that you're taking. If you leave it blank, then it's like, well, it's like, well, I don't know what I can say. It's a heavy size situation for me because I can't mark that if I don't know what program you're describing or evaluating. Here we go through length of program, tuition costs, other fees, and make sure that your programs are different. I don't want just one side done and then the second side, oh yeah, it's the same. Well, yeah, no, you want different. I want you to expand your thought, your possibilities with this assignment. Okay, fees, admission requirement. I mean, this is great. Like these are like, this is fantastic if you're going to go to a college, university. Like to get this information, this was really great. Minimum average you need, co-op or part-time. So co-op is like practice, like you practice of that career. So if you're taking education, let's say as an example, you would actually go into the schools and have real life teaching opportunities. So that would be like a co-op kind of a situation. And why are you interested in these programs? Explain with substantial detail. The more detail you give, personalize, better the mark you'll receive. And then the workplace opportunities, again, be sure to indicate, add what these opportunities are. And again, they must be different. And then you go from main duties, required training, estimated salary, employment prospects. And you may need to go into ALICE for that, though you should be able to find that information in my blueprint. And why you're interested. Detail. Lots of detail, lots of information. Right? And then the reflection. Your pathway, what it is, and why. Oh, which post-secondary pathway did you feel best fits your personality? And explain with substantial detail. And then your pathway is, and why did you choose that? And then which specific opportunity with your chosen pathway seems to be most suited to you, and so forth. Explain with substantial detail what steps might you take in order to pursue your post-secondary opportunity of choice. Explain with substantial detail. So here is the marking rubric, and we go from needs improvement to excellent, and basically lacking detail and accuracy, basic, satisfactory, basic, where you enough information, but it's really a minimum amount of information, a sentence or two, to an excellent effort with a lot of detail and personalized examples that they're comfortable sharing. And so the template connection is all of these, and you'll find with these marking rubrics that the connection is more overall versus a specific particular section, though when you do get to the final marking rubric connect here, more detail, more emphasis will be placed on the reflection part, the bottom part of the template, where you're sharing your information and your thoughts and feelings with substantial detail. Maximum marks, substantial detail, personalization. And that's the template you use, and that's basically what you need to do, is you need to work through the pathways, career pathways, in my blueprint here. And again, you're going in to remember you need to go into the post-secondary in order to access these 3 pathways. Okay, if you have any issues, questions, or concerns, please feel free to let me know, and I will do my best to help. Thank you, and do take care. Have a good day. Bye now.